Hey everyone, Angel, welcome back to a new Roblox video on my channel. I am currently in Divinia Park and someone is going crazy. What is happening? Wait, I have to check that out. That is hilarious. Is someone even on there? No, it's literally just the swing going crazy. Can I get on? It just immediately came. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Oh no. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it there. Maybe we just like let it do its thing. Whatever. Anyways, this is not the premise of the video today. Today's video is about the best tips and tricks on how you can make the most out of the egg hunt here in Royale High. This is like an ultimate guide that I have compiled with the help of my Twitter followers. If you didn't know yet, I did make a second Twitter account for everything concerning Royale High and Roblox. This is where I will be like trading items. This is where I will be hosting my giveaways and like interacting, keep in touch with the community. Also, I really quickly want to mention that I'm currently at 1,260 eggs and I'm really proud of that. It took me quite a few hours to get to this point, but hey, we made it and I'm really excited. I'm gonna keep going. My goal is to open a total of 100 eggs because I really want to just get like every new accessory at least. But without further ado, let us get into playing the actual game and giving you all the best tips. The first tip you should probably apply before you go into the game. I already mentioned that in my last video, and that is when you're wearing items on your body that you can toggle on and off, there's a high chance that you will just like click on yourself instead of the egg. So what I recommend is get rid of everything you're wearing, even the heels, because sometimes I feel like I get stuck with the heels a lot. So what I do when I want to actually play this game, go to outfits. I'm just gonna add this outfit into cured. I probably already have that name. I don't. So I have my outfit and now I'm just gonna take everything off. And as soon as I'm done playing, I can just choose that outfit again and I have it all back on my body. So let's take it all off. And I'm even gonna take off my hair so I'm basic as it gets. But I don't wanna be like super basic, so I put on a cute outfit. Of course. I really love these new outfits from Miss Muttman, especially this one. I think it's adorable. So I think I wore that in my last video, so maybe we should wear something new. Oh, there's so many. I love that. There's so many cute new outfits. Okay, we're wearing this one by Kidzilla. I look adorable. I'm not wearing shoes, but that's fine. All right, now we're gonna sign up. So another good tip for you, tip number 2, is if you have a total of 3 friends, you can get into a private server and you can all play together on there. That way it is easier for you guys to like get eggs. The thing with 4 people is the highest amount of eggs the first place can win is 50. The more people in the server playing the game, the higher the first place reward will be. So if it's 4 people, the highest reward is 50 golden eggs. If it's 5 people, it's 60. If it's 6 people, it's 70, and so on. So the more people who are playing the game, the higher the actual first place, second place, third place will be. Another thing that I have noticed while collecting eggs yesterday, I was doing it with friends in a server and I was testing a few different things. So what I was doing is I was in a server with 4 people and I figured out the minimum amount of eggs to get golden eggs is 3. So what I did was on my main account, I collected 5. On the second account to test it, I collected 1. It didn't work. The second account didn't get any golden eggs. Then I collected 2. Again, it didn't get golden eggs. 3 worked. So the minimum amount of eggs you have to collect to get a reward in the end is 3. But yeah, that was tip number 3 or something. And now I'm gonna go to Twitter and read out some of the other tips that people gave me for in-game. I think the game is about to start, so I'm gonna quickly work on the tips. A lot of people are saying to fly and not walk. IZ14 has told me just fly, don't walk. Apparently it's easier to trip and get stuck in ice when you walk, so maybe try and fly. Glowing Sunset says, tip 1 is skip the introduction, you might have a head start. That is 100% true. You can immediately like click next, and you're gonna have a head start compared to people who are waiting. I have figured that out in my last video, so you guys just saw I just immediately skipped through and just immediately skipped the intro pod. And then another tip is when you load in, immediately collect all the eggs that are right around you, because every person loads in a different position, like at a different part of the map. So immediately collect all the eggs that are around you so you have those eggs and no one can steal them while you're like looking for eggs. Another tip people have given me is go where no one else is. So like go to the place where you don't see anyone and there's most likely still eggs there, or when the egg shower happens especially. Also, a lot of people said immediately bring back the eggs as soon as possible. Like every time you go past the nest, just quickly click on it, because you do have a chance of falling or tripping, and then you will lose some of your eggs or even all of them depending on how many you have. So every time I'm like pretty close to the nest, I'll just quickly drop off my eggs and yeah, go ahead and look for more. People said there's always 1 or 2 eggs spawning in the water. I personally never really check the water because it's really hard to like see in my opinion, but that's just like me, maybe. I'm not like trying to like be the best at this one. I'm just trying to like show you all the tips that I have. One tip for me is definitely like check up here, because sometimes there's like eggs spawning up here, and I have noticed that some of the eggs only really are visible once you get like a little bit closer to them. So maybe like fly around the map and check like the mountains up here to see if there's some like hidden eggs somewhere. Ooh, an egg shower. And yeah, that way you can collect those eggs as well that are kind of maybe a little bit more hidden. All right, I'm gonna quickly bring them back and read out the rest of the tips that Glowing Sunset gave me. Take off your accessories, we've done that. Get eggs near where you spawn, I've said that as well. If you see any eggs, get them as fast as you can, of course. Look on rocks, that's what I just said, in the water or under trees, in caves, and near things that glow. Fly to the eggs fast. I mean, we don't have the faster flight game pass, but yeah, as fast as you can, I guess. A lot of people are also saying turn down your graphics so you have less lag, and I feel like that makes total sense. If you're on a tablet or on a phone, you may be lagging, and if you turn down your graphics, that will help you with that a lot. Another tip people have been mentioning to me is you can put on these filters. So colorful brightness is what a lot of people say works the best. I don't necessarily think so. The eggs do glow, as you guys can see with this one up here. Also, sometimes certain angles don't work for clicking the eggs. Change your angle a little bit and then you should be able to click it. But yeah, a lot of people say this one is one of the best. As you guys can see, the eggs are glowing. In my opinion, personally, I think the Tropical Paradise works a little bit better because it makes the map a lot lighter and brighter. As you guys can see, wow, there's so many eggs over here. Like the whole environment is a lot brighter, and especially with these rocks, it's very obvious when there's eggs around. So I recommend the, what is it? The Tropical Paradise filter over the colorful brightness, but whatever works for you, just check out all the filters and see which one works for you. Oh, game over, I didn't bring the eggs back, oh no. Also, always remember to bring back your eggs. Oh, I won though! Really quickly, there was a total of 6 participants, which means 70 eggs in total. Well, I'm talking very fast and a lot, but I have so many tips, so I want to like compile them in a little list at the end, so don't worry. We're just gonna go through them and show them off, but yeah, I will have a detailed list of every single tip. A lot of people also say stay in the middle so you can like quickly go once the shower happens, the egg shower. The egg shower, by the way, means that a new set of eggs will get dumped onto the map. So sometimes it feels like everyone has already collected the eggs, then you just kind of wait around for the shower so that new eggs will be spawned. Yeah, a lot of people are saying use public servers or private servers with a lot of people in it just so you get more of the golden eggs in return. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend trying to find a server where there's a lot of people. I just fell and lost 5 eggs. That is so sad. Oh my god, that's exactly what I mean with like, go back as quick as possible just in case you fall. And I think I was walking, so maybe it is true that when you walk, you actually lose eggs a lot easier than when you just fly around. I should get back to the other tricks, but I'm obsessed. I'm actually loving this. I literally have so much fun, and it's really hot in my room. I'm like starting to sweat. This is great. I'm like collecting eggs in a video game, and I'm starting to sweat. Hey, it's still really warm here in Australia. All right, let's go. Exactly, people say when there's about 5 to 10 seconds left, try and make your way over to the basket so you don't miss putting your eggs away before... Hey, you're talking about me? I am full German, actually, not just half German. Yeah, go to the basket and load up your eggs right before the end of the game, because the eggs that you have in your basket and that aren't in the nest in time do not count. So make sure you're, bringing your eggs to the nest before the game is over. A lot of people have said to me to try and not pick up the Ariana Grande eggs, so I think it's really hard to tell with this filter on which egg is which, but they do have like little designs on them, and people have figured out or noticed that the Ariana Grande egg actually makes you trip more. So not 100% sure on that if it's like true or just a rumor, but sorry girl, Ariana Grande will not be picked up by me. Someone else can take it. I don't mind, you can have it. I love Ariana. Why did they do her so dirty? I love it though, I think it's hilarious. If it's actually true. As I said, I am not 100% on that. I usually kind of just pick up every egg I see, to be honest. But if I see in time that it's Ariana, I just let someone else take it. Oh, no, I forgot it again. I swear to God, making a video and trying to do this game at the same time is really, really hard because I literally lose track of the game so quickly. But I still got 90 eggs because we have a full server going. Look at that. That is so cool. We have 100 at the top, but we got 90, and that's pretty cool. We have 1,400 eggs now, and we can basically open like 14 eggs, but as I said, I'm saving up. But I'm gonna quickly take my name off the board so I can just talk to you guys a little bit more. I think we have talked about every single one of the tips. Someone said zoom all the way out so you can spot the eggs better. That doesn't really work for me. Maybe it's because I'm blind and I need glasses, but for some reason it's harder for me to see them when I zoom all the way out, but maybe it works for you. And I think that is most likely everything that I can tell you about this egg hunt. I feel like these tips work really, really well. As you can see, I won first place and second place while talking and recording. So these tips definitely seem to work really well. Also, if you're on a computer, unfortunately, you do have an advantage because it's easier to like move around, fly around and stuff on the computer, I reckon. But that shouldn't hold you back from collecting a lot of eggs. I've seen people on tablets and phones do just as well. So yeah, anyways, I think this is it. I will have a complete list of all. Oh, my camera. I'm so sorry, my camera is going crazy. Wait, let me turn it off and on. You're back. I'm sorry, I don't know how long it did that for, but as I said, I will have a complete list on screen right now with every single tip that I mentioned in this video. I hope this helps. Maybe take a screenshot and like memorize those tips. I'm not a teacher. I don't want you to learn anything, but maybe you've learned a little bit of this video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it is somewhat helpful to at least one of you guys out there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. It helps me out a lot, and subscribe down below with notifications on if you never want to miss any of my future videos. There's a high percent of you guys that aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Subscribe and never miss a video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.